there, and welcome to another episode of IWD's Chronic Pain. This is show 7. I'm IVATOPIA.
And I'm Tyler Steele.
And in the ring we have Overlord, who's about to take on none other than TJ Eclipse.
Fight.
Well, hello there, and welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain, Show 7. This game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it, as you can see from the link on the screen. Me, IVATOPIA, and my cousin, who's going to be helping out with this, have nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. And I'd also like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen of the Pro Wrestling X game itself. Hope you enjoy this show.
As we said, the first match tonight is TJ Eclipse taking on Overlord. Straight after that, we're going to have the return of Sir Dave taking on Von Count. And after that, non-title, after add this is going to be a non-title match. Gary taking on Happy Man. What's your thoughts on it, Tyler?
Which match?
The one we're about to start, TJ and Overlord. Oh yeah!
TJ's last win was at a pay-per-view. Remind me of the name of that?
Carnage.
Carnage. Alright. Anyways, so he had his first win at the pay-per-view, and it was a
First
great
win
win.
ever.
First win.
Ever.
First win.
Ever. Overlord's in the ring, but he's gets a monster now, but he's throwing him up like a sack of potatoes.
So who do you think is going to win this one?
This is hard, because TJ's got the strength and the agility and the heart, and he's got a good momentum, because Von Count lost not Von Count, he's not in this match. Overlord lost last show, didn't he? But Overlord's got this strength and the height advantage. But TJ does seem to do well, so I think I'll go with TJ for this, just because of the win of the pay-per-view. What's your thoughts?
I think the momentum coming off the pay-per-view with the win, I think that's really going to be a boost for him.
Yeah, definitely. At the moment, he's getting.
He's finally finding his confidence.
Yeah, I said he's going to get some feet in the face then, but he blocked it. He's a top rope and moonsault. That was beautiful by TJ.
That hit right there in the spot.
Yeah, hopefully he can keep this up. Basically, this will be second win if he can win it.
He's throwing him into the corner.
What's he going to do?
Uh-oh. We're going for snake eyes here.
Yeah, I think it is. Wow. Speaking of which, I think TJ had something he had to say in the back before. It's a pre-recorded this. We're going back to it to see what he thought about the match. Here we go.
I wasn't here the last show because I was training extra hard for this. If you stay tuned, I'll let you know what my big announcement will be further later tonight. I hope you enjoy this great match.
Wow, that was intense by TJ Eclipse. Don't you believe, Tyler?
Yeah, I can't wait to see what his big announcement is going to be later tonight.
Hey, right, I'm on the edge of my seat for that too now. Speaking of which, let's get back to his match. Oh, great block and drop kick even. What was blocked by Overlord?
If you've noticed, TJ's had his guard up this whole time. He's got to stay quick and he's got to stay loose in front of Overlord. If he catches him, it could be the end of the match.
Yeah, just like that. With one quick move, one quick power bomb, one quick anything from Overlord. Each move is like, you know, like getting hit by a car.
For a guy Overlord's size, he sure is light on his feet.
Yeah, definitely. We did a beautiful spear then. I wonder what TJ's going to be talking about after this announcement of this.
I don't know. I highly doubt it's a retirement because we just started.
Yeah.
But
he gets brain busted like that. He could be retiring tonight.
It has to be a pretty big announcement.
Oh, he's going up. What's he going to do? He's going to do a moonsault. Wow.
Another moonsault, landing it perfectly.
That Overlord's up at the same time. Wow. This guy is a monster.
Ooh, a nice shove. Drop kick to TJ Eclipse, just flattening him.
Whoa. Speaking of Overlord, we're going to a back pre-recorded interview with him from before the match. Here we go. You wanna know how I feel about last week? Well, it sucks. I took on Grim Hold for the Extreme title. In fact, the Von Count I lost. I understand where Von Count was coming from. There was interference in it and he wanted to make it fair. He picked me up and he shook my hand. Looked me directly in the eye and told me like a man, no hard feelings, nothing personal, just business. And I'm a man too, and I accepted that. And today I'm supposed to be taking on TJ Eclipse. And you know, hopefully it'll be a fair fight. But you know, the way the business has been at the moment, I very much doubt it. And that's what's really pushing me over the edge at the moment. Really is. We'll find out what happens though. Hopefully TJ will be a man and will take me on one-on-one. We'll find out. Back with us, we got blood! Overlord is bleeding, Tyler! Look at the blood!
Yeah, it's a lot of blood. Anyways, let's recap on what what Overlord said. He talked about TJ a little bit and was hoping to see a true man in this match. One-on-one, no interferences.
Let's see if TJ lives up to his word then, shall we?
Oh, we're looking for something big here.
Pile driver, is it?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I could put him out.
Yeah, break his neck with one goal, that goal. That was vicious.
Overlord's back to his feet with a shove. Drop kick. Oh, but he blocked it.
Even with the blood dripping down his face, he's still fighting. Overlord is tough. He just hasn't been doing that well of late. Because obviously he had a world title match at the pay-per-view in the 4-way. Speaking of which,
oh, Gary's
in the ring. What's going on here? Oh, we got an interview with Ivan in the back. We're going to Ivan now. Just 1 sec. We'll be back with you in a minute, people. I am sick and tired of everybody in this business treating me like I am nothing. I am, and I should be, the current IWD World Champion. But am I? No, because people keep screwing me again and again. And like last week, I interfered with Gary's match and Von Count to prove once and for all that I deserve that belt more than them. And Gary's only got it because I allow it. He keeps it until I say so, until I take it off him. Because he does not deserve that belt. I deserve it because it's Weaver time. Back with us now. Gary's in the ring getting hammered. He hasn't thrown a single punch yet. This is weird. But anyway, what do you think what Ivan just said, Tyler?
Well, it seems like Ivan's giving everyone a hint that he's the one pulling the strings.
Yeah. And basically, he's very frustrated with Gary and basically saying the belt's going to stay around Gary's. Whoa, Burning Hammer! Oh. Whoa! Whoa, sorry, people, I had to interrupt. The Burning Hammer, people, the Burning Hammer. But what I was trying to say was, basically, Ivan's saying Gary's keeping that belt until he removes it from him. In other words, no one else beating Gary until Ivan takes it off him. What's your thoughts on that, Tyler Steele?
I mean, basically what you just said. I mean, I can't really word it any better than what you just said. That's what he's saying. And what we talked about last show is that he's pulling the strings, and he's been working behind the scenes all along. Yeah, bullying the guys in the back, and speaking of which, Gary didn't throw a single punch or kick. He got hit once or twice, he's left. What's that about? I don't know. I was actually I was a little upset thinking that maybe TJ was the one that scheduled the interference, but it really wasn't. He came out, observed, and he left.
Yeah. The only thing what he did do, he distracted Overlord, who did hit him. But speaking of which, Striker's coming, it's Showstopper, who's still technically injured. He's not been cleared by the doctors. Why is Striker out here?
I don't know. And who's he going to side with?
We're going to find out now, aren't we? He's getting in the ring.
I think he's going to go for a Tyler Eclipse here. Yep. He's trying to reach for him.
What is this about? But then again, if you think about these two, they've got a bit of history. They both came back in off their injury. Striker beat him, and then when Striker's pay-per-view match, Tyler cussed at him. So these two have got some history. Oh, he's climb open! The Crimson Mask has begun, people!
Oh my gosh.
Wow. It's a bloodbath in there. If Overlord and TJ mixing it up, they're blood brothers now.
Oh, nice suplex, just landing on the head.
And Striker with the boots. Oh, TJ tried to low blow. I think he's disoriented.
Tyler's been hit so hard he doesn't even know who he's going to hit.
Oh, I think he messed his drop kick up then. Not like Striker, but he's still not cleared by the doctors, remember?
TJ's trying anything he can do on Striker, but it's just not enough. You have to remember, Striker is fresh.
He's also not cleared by the doctors, so he's not 100% fresh. He shouldn't even be wrestling. TJ's getting out the ring.
All three of them now.
Oh! Did he just cut Striker open?
Exactly. Oh!
What was that, like one drop kick to cut Striker? And like I said, he's not cleared by the doctors. He should not be out there.
Oh my god.
Oh, they just slammed his head against the steel railing.
Just drop kicks over and over to each other.
Ow! The back of his head hit the concrete.
Look at all that blood all over the mat and outside.
Oh, low ball. But he's not in the match, so no disqualification. What's he doing? Wow! He's basically got out of the match and he's watching the crowd.
What's he doing?
He's looking into the crowd.
If I'm not correct, it looks like he's flying.
No, he's holding onto the rail. You can see that, Tyler. He's allowing the match to continue now. He's not trying to intervene no more.
Body strength to hold himself up like that.
Yeah, my dad used to be able to do that. Get both arms and push straight out.
That's an interesting fact.
Yeah, he used to be able to do that.
I used to have a dog named Charlie. He died.
Oh, poor Bow Wow Wow Wow. He's bleeding. And he's pinning even. Tyler won! Tyler won! He's got 2 wins to him! Oh my almighty, incredible!
Wow.
Okay, we're going to do replays now. What do you think of these replays? Tyler.
It was pretty good. You know, one thing I noticed that Overlord said is that he said that he wants to make sure that TJ's a real man, going one-on-one. But you have to say, Striker came out and attacked TJ, and then Overlord hit him when he was at his lowest point in the match. So is that really a man's move?
But at the same time, did he ask Striker to help? That's the question.
I don't know.
Because like this, Gary was distracting him. Gary didn't hit him, but he was distracting him.
I don't know. TJ's definitely the victim here.
I just want to know why Striker was out here.
Gary's a lunatic. He'll find any reason to get out there and interrupt a match.
Yeah.
Now this is just questionable. I mean, what is he doing?
He's basically decided to... Because, like, he could have stopped TJ right here.
I mean, he looks like he's meditating.
He could have stopped him, but he didn't. Speaking of which, is he getting in the ring? I think he's getting into the ring as we speak.
Game over.
Okay, everyone's wondering why Striker, the showstopper, interfered in TJ's match. It was to make a statement and make a point. The statement is, I will not stand for Crusher and me facing, because Ivan says so. What are you doing in the ring? Get out. Now stay there, boy. As for the point, it was to prove to you, TJ, I'm as petty as you. I could have cost you this match, and I decided not to, unlike you did to me. You know why? Because I am the best. I am the showstopper. Ow!
Stay out of my ring. Next time you do anything like that, it'll make it a lot worse. The reason you didn't cost me the match is because you're too scared to start something you can't finish. Since you're down here, Striker, I have that big announcement that I was going to make. I'm going to challenge Grimhold for the Extreme Championship. And I'm calling him out right now. Grimhold, I challenge you for the IWD Extreme Championship. At the next pay-per-view, me and you face off for the IWD Extremes Championship. The best will come out on top.
How'd you like it? Get out my ring. See, two can clothesline people on the top rope. Anyway, back to the real reason why I'm out here. I'm sick and tired of Ivan at the moment. You know, put me versus Crusher. I don't care. I'll take Crusher on. That's not a problem. The fact is that I want Ivan. Ivan keeps avoiding me. I'm going to back to see if they'll change it. What the fudge? Get off me!
Don't ever talk to me like that again, and don't ever get back in the ring when I tell you not to. If you want Ivan, I can give you Ivan. I'm pretty sure he won't have any problem coming down here and killing you. If you want him, call him out. Don't come in here and try to compromise my...
You know, two can play this game. Now you get on the top rope. Ay caramba. Anyway, as the showstopper was trying to say, Striker, me, I was trying to say that I'm going to try and see the match get changed, you know, to have Ivan in the opening match. I'll happily take on Crusher next week, and whoever loses will take Ivan in the opening match. Okay, you're starting to annoy me. Why are you back in the ring again? What do you got to say for yourself, ugly?
Don't come in my ring after my win and try to use your announcements to make you above everyone else, because you're not. Get out of my ring. I won, not you.
Well, the fact of the matter is, I don't like you, but I do sure as hell respect you. That's the reason why I didn't screw you at the match. I just sent a message. I don't know if you have the same respect for me as I have for you, but it doesn't matter really to me. But at the moment, I would happily take you on. Yet, I have not been cleared by the doctors yet. But also, as far as I'm concerned, my sights are set on getting revenge on Ivan. He screwed with me for the last time, and proved myself. To not only to him, but to everybody here. And not only that, I now got Crusher in the way. I will go through Crusher to get to Ivan if I have to. Then after that, is the world title. And unfortunately, you're not in that picture at the moment. So I haven't got anything personally against you right now, other than disliking you. And as for the whole fact that I've been cleared by the doctors, I've already said about, they ain't going to stop me from kicking your butt right here and now if you do not get out of my face.
I respect you, but I don't like you either. The reason I'm in this ring is because I'm trying to prove a point. I'm here to stay, and I'm here to fight. And I'm here to do whatever I can.
Striker just walloped TJ in the face! What do you think, Tyler, this?
Yeah, I mean, he can insult him all he wants, but Tyler doesn't have to use those big, bold words to prove anything.
Why insult? To the back! There's a brawl's broken out right here and now, people. A brawl!
So, this reminder, this is not a match. This is a brawl. It was just a battle of the words there. They're basically saying who should still be in the ring and who shouldn't. I mean, it's really nothing to argue about, but I guess this is something worth fighting for.
Yeah, they both had big announcements. Striker wants the pay-per-view changed. He said he was still taking Crusher, but he wants it changed because he doesn't think it's right, does he? That he wants Ivan, Crusher wants Ivan, yet they have to face each other before they get Ivan. Then Ivan plays the fresh guy, gets a number contender spot.
Basically what I heard tonight was Ivan. It's always about Ivan.
Yeah, I know.
Even when he's not here, Striker's still talking about Ivan.
That's why the sign says, why Ivan, why? And TJ, his big announcement was, he's challenged Grimhold, of all people, to the Extreme title. Whoa, they moved down! Okay, the next match is the Sir Dave taking on Von Count as the emergency people help both of them to the back. They kind of knocked each other unconscious then. Okay, we're in the next match. What do you think of this Sir Dave taking on Von Count, Tyler Steele?
I think Sir Dave is going to have this one in the bag.
To agree on that, because at the end of the day, Sir Dave's got confidence here. with the exception of the one loss at the pay-per-view, he's undefeated. He's only at one loss, and Von Count's kind of been losing quite a few of late, even though he has been main eventing for titles. What's your thoughts, Tyler?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people look at the win-loss record. I look at the present. What's going on now? So far, I mean, it's pretty even, but Sir Dave's got the most the most hits in, excuse me. I think that Sir Dave, with all his, technicality and the way he can move around the ring and float, literally float, he's so light on his feet, I think that he can outmaneuver Von Count.
I think Von Count's got the strength advantage. It's just, though, but it's quite pretty close. Because Sir Dave is pretty a good powerhouse himself. And like you said, he can float around. So look at that agility there. Like, he got almost like 3 feet, 6 feet off the ground.
Yeah, look,
that was ridiculous.
He just blocked it.
Yeah, this is awesome. Another block by him. He's like, like you're nothing, Von Count. You're nothing. That's what he's going on here.
Yeah, he's kind of just shrugging it off. Now he's going for a suplex here.
Oh, brain buster! He busted his brains out. Big time. What was he going to stand up for now? What's it going to be?
He's going for a spine.
No, pile driver!
Pile driver.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Well, that does hurt your spine.
Yeah, especially your neck. Well, this is a good match. Back and forth, back and forth. This is definitely. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Another beautiful drop kick. That was poetry in motion. Don't you have to agree, Tyler? Poetry in motion.
I agree there.
Now, quick, I've got someone. Ivan's in the back, apparently. We're going to Ivan now.
What's this I hear? Striker? Striker wants the match changed. Well, screw you, Striker. Ain't changing. Just because you're too chicken to step in the ring with Crusher. I don't care. I'll destroy the pair of you. But, of course, you've got to beat Crusher first. And then you can get your hands on me. Because, like I've told you, you're not ready for the big leagues. You're not ready to be in the same ring as me yet. And I'm trying to do this to save you. And you just don't understand this. What's Crusher? No, not again.
Wow, Crusher's attacked Ivan in the back. Crusher suspended. Still, he should not be in the building, Tyler. He should not be in the building. We're trying to keep it small so we can see the actual match here. We got double vision for you people. Double vision. What do you mean, Tyler?
I don't think I can be as excited as you were, but this is pretty exciting. You got Ivan trying to outmaneuver Crusher, but Crusher caught him. Then we also have an amazing match with Sir Dave and Von Count.
Looks like he's going for a snake eyes in the ring. Ivan's whipping Crusher into the thing. Ivan's running to the back. Oh, Ivan got to the back. Crusher was getting up. I think Crusher chased after him. Wow. I almost missed a pin then. That what happened back. Everything's going on too much. Too chaotic tonight. He hit my elbow and it hurt. Powerbomb. Keep going with the match. I'm getting it up on the table.
Okay.
We got a 1. This is it. We're making it 2. And he kicks out again. Tyler, take over. My elbow hurts. But he's laughing until he can't. So I'm going to the top rope. I'm Sir Dave, but I'm not Sir Dave. Sir Davis. He made it bleed. Oh wow!
I'm running on his face over here. You keep getting closer to me. God.
Carry with that.
Earthquake sitting next to you.
I hit my elbow and it hurts.
That was a nice snap mirror.
Interference, people! Interference!
Gary,
Again, the insane one. The madness has returned.
Jesus. Alright. So Gary's interfering. Now what the question that's gonna be raised is who's he gonna aid here?
Two? Oh, another kick out. He's just standing there again. Like he did the first match. What's this about? What's going through Gary's head?
I can tell you right now this is not good.
So
him just supervising, it lets me know that he's got some kind of a plan. Something big is gonna happen. This is just a small part of his plan.
Hey, got 1. Can Sir Dave do it? 2. No.
Not enough. Gary's supervising like he's watching their moves and watching the way they move around the ring.
Sir Dave is doing a good job here, though. He's not letting distract him. Von Count can't really help it because he's unconscious practically. Sir Dave's like trying to get rid of them nuts and crosses out. The blood flowing.
You said nuts.
Nuts and crosses, I actually said. But I meant the blood flowing. Keep jog. Oh look, he just pushed Sir Dave just pushed Gary out the way, should I say? Oh, that was an amazing suplex. What do you think, Tyler?
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was an amazing suplex, just like I said a minute ago. That was great. And now Gary's still sitting there. I mean, honestly, what do you think he's doing?
I don't know. This is Gary. How'd you work out? Oh, he's turned around. Is he going to attack someone?
I think he's leaving the match.
Wow.
Just like he did last time. He goes in, he watches, then he goes out. He's planning something. You have to think that.
Yeah. I don't know how this guy's cogs work in his head. Oh, pin!
Uh-oh, this could be it.
1, 2, 3! Sir Dave wins!
Wow!
Just
like I predicted.
That was a good match.
I told you. the maneuvers, the technicality. It
go
wins
to
the match
replays.
every time.
Yeah,
Sir
and-
Dave has got it.
And technically no one interfered. Technically. Because yes, he was in middle ring, but so they just ignored him. I don't think Von Count really had any opportunity to see him because he's too busy from around that point. So yeah, that's when the
when
replay.
Gary interfered, but he really didn't interfere. He just viewed the match.
Yeah, because Von Count goes back to him at this stage, doesn't even know this is happening, so Dave can see him.
See, either he's just going in here to plan stuff, or he's trying to see how these guys wrestle.
Yeah, so Dave, the profession, just kept going on it. I think if he touched him, he would have turned on him.
His spectating, you know, his observations, it has to lead to some kind of
beautiful
chaos.
powerbomb. What ended it? That beautiful powerbomb. And again, unfortunately for Von Count, another loss to his name. Wow. And speaking of matches, the next match we've got is actually Gary taking the Happy Man non-title. Remember, his world title is not on the line on this. So this is the big match for Happy Man. If he could pin him, pinning the champ, that could be big for him.
Let's see in this next match if he can drop any hints of why he's been acting the way he has.
Yeah. But how did you work out Gary, seriously? How did you work this guy out?
I don't think anyone could ever fix him or even get in his head.
Yeah. Okay, well, the match is about to begin. The crowd's gone berserk for Happy Man. Can you hear that berserkness? They love the Happy Dude. They don't feel the same about Gary, but he's the champ.
Match has just started. The bell has just been rang, and there's already an RKO.
And apparently Gary had something pre-recorded before this match. We're going to it now. Maybe. You're asking me why I'm interfering and not interfering, but not attacking, but not attacking. That's the thing with me. You never know. Will I attack you? Will I not? That is me. So I'm insane. I do what I want, and you can never guess me. So what makes me such amazing world champion? Wow, that's quite a lot that Gary just said. Basically, what I gathered from that, I don't know if you agree with this, Tyler, or not, but he was saying that he's unpredictable. You don't know when he's in the ring. Is he going to attack somebody? Is he basically going to give him a kiss for crying out loud? It's up to him, and that's why he's such a good champ. You never know what he's going to do. What do you think?
He basically sets himself as an unpredictable superstar here in IWD.
And as we're saying that, he just threw Happy Man into security railings. For even this point.
Now they're trying to tee away at each other, but Happy Man's got this nice technicality.
Yeah, he's blocking him back and forth.
Ooh.
Oh, but Gary blocked him back. Gary's a brawler, but he can be technical too. And he's so surprised.
Happy Man seems to be on a roll.
Is this on the concrete?
Yeah.
Oh, power jam on the concrete.
Oh my gosh.
This is also a false count anywhere match, I believe, so he can pin him on the outside if he wants.
Ooh, low blow.
Low blow! So low! It's gotta be a blow! Speaking of which, we got something that Happy said before the match. Let's go to him right now. You wanna know how I feel? The fact I'm gonna go out there today, taking on the IWD World Champion. I feel great. I'm gonna beat him and prove why. It's a happy place in my head, why I'm the happy man. I can take the insanity, I can take the madness, because I'm the happy dude. Time for some happy time. Wow, what do you think them words, Tyler? What happy dude just said? Happy
Basically,
man.
he's saying he's strong enough to withstand anything anyone has to throw at him, and that he's got this match in the bag. He's gonna win, is what he's saying.
You got a lot of confidence, Happy Man has, and he's showing it. Look, he's taking it to the champ.
You need confidence going up against a champ like Gary.
You also need a cup. I repeat, you need a cup going against Gary.
Yeah, you might want to start wearing those in this industry. There's a lot of low blows going around.
Yeah.
Oh, a double drop
kick.
kick. Oh my gosh.
No, I was gonna say Gary was 50 first, but he did not. It's Happy Dude.
Oh,
he did get the
goes
drop
up
kick
for the second one. Happy Man got up first, but Gary put him down.
He's got nice speed and resilience in him, Happy Dude. He's got a lot of heart. This
These
guy
drop
is.
kicks are going to shatter each other's faces.
And look, they're flipping on the concrete as well. The head's hitting the concrete.
Oh, another blow.
Below. We're not getting any Happy Dudes, are we?
Oh, RKO on the outside of the ring.
Wow, on the concrete as well. Oh, Gary went for another low blow.
That's triple the damage outside. It makes anything 10 times worse.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. They need this to get in the ring, but again, Gary brought it to the outside. So he used it to his advantage. Oh, he went for a low blow again, but he got punched in the face.
He's going for a grapple.
What's this?
He's looking for something big.
Hammer!
Burning hammer!
Burning hammer! Yeah, burning hammer! On the concrete! I didn't even click it was on the concrete! And he gets blow load! Blow load! Low blow, even. Wow. This has been a very physical brawl of a match. Do you agree, Tyler?
Yeah, it's been pretty crazy. I mean, you can't even talk.
I know! It gets so excited. I think it's the concrete again! Again! And we see that sign of why and why. Oh! They cut him open! Hit back of his head, hit the concrete, hit the steel rail, and then smack the concrete again! Holy Fudge cakes, people! How is Gary even moving after that? He's like he's got no brain in there. He's a zombie now after that hit. But somehow he's still going. Tyler, can take over.
I can't because... if you guys could see him right now, you would see why I keep pausing. But this is crazy. They're just using the rails to their advantage to cause very, very high rates of pain here.
This has been a hardcore brawl to the max. This is, as a good person, not what no one in jail would say, this is a slobber knocker. And I punched the table again. Oh, take over Tyler.
He keeps punching the table. As you can see, it's a very exciting match. This has to top the whole night so far as the final match. After this match, it'll close out the night, but I'm still looking forward to seeing the ending of this. Yeah,
this has been a good match. Oh, finally back in the ring. Oh, he's going top rope.
He's going for a moonsault. After this, it could be over. Oh, he lands it perfectly.
Woo! Sir Dave's in the ring.
Sir Dave, he comes in right after his win. Let's see what he...
What's this about?
Either he's going to observe like Gary, or he's going to side with somebody.
Yeah. He's having a nice jog. That's a sharpshooter's put on.
He's going for a sharpshooter.
He's in now. He's in the ring.
Alright, if he taps, it's over. And Happy Man will walk out with the win.
He didn't tap.
Sir Dave's... He's observing like Gary.
No, go here. Sir Dave's asking for the mic. He's asking someone to pass him a mic. Come on, someone get him a mic. He wants to talk.
Let's see what he's out here for.
Where's that mic, people? Oh, you boy, get him the mic now. Sorry about this match intrusion on my part, but I was having trouble getting a mic then, and the show's running out of time, and I've got an announcement to make. Well, firstly, I wanted to, show Gary what it's like. Someone standing in the ring. Do you know you're going to attack you or not? Yeah, exactly. Bit of your own medicine by Sir Dave here. Anyway, my announcement is two things really. The first one is actually a challenge. I unfortunately didn't win this dream belt at the pay-per-view to Grimhold. What involved you actually, Gary, didn't it? As you wrestle. And basically, I want to challenge you. Have a rematch, basically. So it's up to you if you want to accept Grimhold, but be a man and accept. Second thing, I'm quickly going to announce Overlord has got something to say directly after this match. Wow, that was intense. He got in here, got a mic, challenged Grimhold for his Extreme title. Isn't that what Tyler, what's his name? TJ Clip said earlier. He did it too. As his match goes on, and he also said Overlord's got an announcement after the match. Happy's pinning Gary. What's this? 1, 2, 3. He pinned the champion! Non-title, but he pinned the champ! That is huge! No, that is a huge win!
I mean, there was an interference, but it wasn't quite an interference.
He just had an announcement to do.
He went one-on-one with the champ and beat him.
Wow. He pinned the world champion. Non-title! That's huge. Happy seems to pull big wins off as we go through these replays. He pinned Diamond right before the pay-per-view to get in the contender spot. He failed that, but then he pinned the champ the next night. This is when Sir Dave entered, and when he's left, as we see the spear, that we think at this point it's over. But Happy Man gets straight to his feet.
And he goes to the counter.
And spears him straight back. Spear for spear. And he pins him.
Happy Man's spear seems to be a lot more powerful.
Yeah. Oh, as we go to Overlord's just got in the ring. Someone's passing the mic now. Let's listen to what he has to say. Wow, that was an amazing match. Well, thanks for sticking around for the end. Basically, the way the show's been going of late, it's disgraceful. It's chaotic. People doing what they want. They're bullying people in the back to get what they want. I'm looking at you, Ivan, specifically, and I'm sick of it. So I've gone to talk to them in the back, and they've agreed with me with an idea I had. We will have a new commissioner, a guy who will book the matches, a guy who will basically won't stand down or be affected by the bullying. That's right. At the pay-per-view, a 4-way will happen. The winner will be the new commissioner of IWD. But the guys in the back agreed it wouldn't be fair just to hand it to me. So that's why it will be in the match. And that's why it will be a 4-way, so it can actually be won. And not only that, they have granted me temporal emergency commissioner powers for one match in particular. Or should I say 2. The number one contender match at the pay-per-view. We've had a word with Striker and we've agreed. Basically the match will now be Ivan versus the loser of next week's main event, Striker vs Crusher at Toxic Venom. Basically, Ivan will take on the loser, and if he wins or the loser wins, they will then advance to take on the fresh guy for the number one contender spot for the following pay-per-view. And don't try bullying him in the back, Ivan, because I have final say on this one now. I've got the temporary powers for these 2 matches, and I ain't gonna budge. Oh, and if it wasn't clear by what I just said, Crusher is on suspension next week, and Striker is supposed to be cleared about a day before from the doctor to compete. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the show, everybody. This is Overlord, hopefully soon to be your commissioner of IWD. Oh, one more thing, I've also been informed, since Happy Man did so well against Gary, won that non-time match, he's got a title shot next week. Bye.
Overlord dropped some real big bombs in on us, but we haven't got time to talk about talent. This is insane! Can't wait for next week, it's going to be amazing. Like, subscribe and all that good stuff for us. See you next week, bye!